My strength is made perfect in weakness. Going on hikes became a liberating experience for me. It made me confront things about myself that I was trying to run away from, that I would never have seen parts of myself before that in any other case. And going on hikes and going outdoors and going into the jungles of Guam, I really even just saw parts of Guam that I saw Guam in different ways that I wasn't used to seeing. You know, growing up in your home, you take everything for granted. And I grew up in the southern part of Guam, which you would think I'm always in the countryside, I'm always, doing southern girl things, but quite the contrary, I should say. I was just always in my house. I didn't really do much. I don't know. I think my parents just kind of were afraid of me getting hurt, and I just never really went outside for the most part. I've started to really understand the power of going on hikes, discovering this beautiful the beauty of nature. It was so very liberating to me. It was freeing. You start to be very humbled because you have to humble yourself to be in nature. You can't really walk around like you know the place. Only after several hikes can you really start to see things that are familiar to you and see parts of the trail and certain trees or whatever, but still, even in the seasons, in the different seasons of the land, during the different seasons, you are able to experience and see how nature reacts as well, how it changes and how it doesn't stay the same, how the landscape changes, how certain rocks aren't ever really the same after a certain number of weeks or months. It helps you understand your life in that sense of change, in that sense of trusting in nature. Through this, I'm just so grateful to the Creator for teaching me about my life through nature. A lot of people like to say that the Creator, God, doesn't speak to us, but I believe you hear His voice all around you. You just have to listen. It's in the waterfall, it's in the wind, it's in the rustling leaves, it's in the trees. This makes me even believe more so in God. Praise God. I hope you all go outdoors once in a while, often if you can, and find God's voice in the outdoors. That's where you find it. Being away from all the distractions of modernity you start to really discover another side of your faith, another side of spirituality. It's the spirituality of nature that God is speaking through. He's helping you see how patient He is, and how patient nature is, and how everything takes time, how everything happens for a reason, how there are things you cannot control, and how everything interacts and everything is harmonious. And that is how you should look at life. That is how you should look at your faith. It's not resistance, it's harmony, it's nature, and you let it happen. And that's how God lets you discover Him, especially when you go outdoors into nature to really hear His voice. So I hope you guys get something out of this, and I will make another video later. I love you guys. God bless you. Praise God. Praise Jesus and His Blessed Mother. Merry Christmas. Bye.